and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he chases that one. 1 out.
Really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Top of the zone for a called strike. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Acuna there. Acuna makes the catch. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Now it's the rookie DH. Right through there for a strike. And he swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back at Truist Park, our starting pitcher in this one, number 44. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And foul ball. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty to the plate. And
No,
that one
missed.
cutting but missing down low.
2-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power speed combination season as we have ever seen. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Yeah, the batter now, David Justice. And a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering way upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. And there's a ball. That one just misses, and it's 3-2. Chipper Jones next to bat for the Braves. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
2 outs, runner at first. Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. That clips the corner. Oh, 1 down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Azokar moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Braves strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, here's the veteran shortstop, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tatis waits.
That missed. That's a ball.
Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Ken Caminiti. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That clips the corner.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. He goes down looking. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley.
The designated hitter.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boo. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Riley, an all-star a season ago. 27 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Comes up empty.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here is Matt Olson. Looked like it was a little bit up. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsden. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Way inside. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now Brian McCann. That
Ball.
one missed.
1-0.
The 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. McCann on at first. Nobody out. And that one cutting but missing down low. And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike. Hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a 1-2 again. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. No outs. Runners at first and third. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 24, Deion Sanders.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Deion Sanders led off the game with a strikeout. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two on, one out. In the air, right field. Gwynn makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. Fly to left his first time. That one misses. Ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Foul ball there. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. One run across. Safely into second. He's got a double. The relay. Close play, but in there. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bob with so many positives that led to that knock.
And next for Atlanta, David Justice. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one out in front that
1-1.
time. One check swing, appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the rookie catcher, Benito Santiago. The pitch.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And delivers
That's the ball.
outside.
Outside.
And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swings and misses. And one away in the top of the third.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter number
So
7.
the lineup flips over.
baseman.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. And ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The line of the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The pitch. That one missing inside. In the air to left center. Machado on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Olsen in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Olsen coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher A false scouting report on me? Yes, I think I could draw one. McCann at the plate now. That's ball one. Bullpen action for the Padres. Johnny Brito getting loose out there. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So first and second with 2 outs. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
First and second, 2 down. That one drilled left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tony Gwynn. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a walk, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So, man aboard, Adrian Gonzalez. The next up for the Padres. Outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And Part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field.
31.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next is the designated hitter. Flied out his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Man at second. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
And that's outside.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Upstairs.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. There's the strike at the knees. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. And there's a ball. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Ken Caminiti on deck circle. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ken Caminiti. Caught looking his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That misses. 2-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one misses. Now 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the 3-1. Sliced hard but foul. Line drive and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit, run scores. Now 2 runs score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now, Benito Santiago. First pitch, and he just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
There's a strike. And another ball. Jose Azocar up next. Left field. Justice settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 4 and the Padres 2. Back here in Atlanta, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And he pumps in a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Around first, heading for two. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike two.
That backdoor slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And another ball. This one popped up. They get the out on Acuna. That's out number two.
The left fielder, number 23, Justin.
Now in for the Braves, David Justice. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And it skips in the dirt.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Just off the outside edge. Chipper Jones waiting for a turn at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for right there.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Base hit. Sanders rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is behind it. He's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. And that one in the air center field. Azokar has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jose Azokar. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now
once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kim in the box again, takes a strike.
That's the ball.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Azokar into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Man at second. This one popped up. Olsen moving under it. And makes the grab. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one hooked foul. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Late with the swing there.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to.
The pitch.
Ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out towards left center. Justice sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Padres trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard hit right side. Albies over to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Padres 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Johnny Brito.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Matt Olson.
Leading up
He's already
for the
homered
Braves,
here in this one.
the first baseman,
Brito,
Matt
a 6'2 righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Brian McCann, 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And downstairs. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Arcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Two outs.
Strike 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 5 and the Padres 2. Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, number 31.
Number 31.
A wind in the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1 low. And the
No,
slider
that's outside.
just
Ball.
misses.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That
That's the ball.
misses, and it's 3-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one hit to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Machado out of the play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Fernando Tatis.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jr.
And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just
that's
automatically
outside.
assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 5 and the Padres 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
Brito back to work.
Wood.
In for a strike. 0-1. Inside,
ball.
just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's
Ball.
outside. And a count 2-1. That's down
the
and
ball.
in.
3-1.
And he walked
Miss.
him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's
The right
Ronald
fielder,
Acuna Jr. at the
Ronald
plate.
Acuna
1 for 3.
Jr.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Sanders gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Pickoff throw. This one in the air. Under it. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, David.
And next for Atlanta, David Justice. Runner on the go. They pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
And the 1-0.
2
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Reynaldo Lopez. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ken Caminiti.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
That was pretty gross right there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. He handles it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 9, Benito Santiago.
Stepping in for San Diego, Benito Santiago. In for a strike, going 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And here it comes. And that drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Jose Azocar now at the plate. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No ball,
the Braves
1 strike.
bullpen has some activity. Craig Kimbrell, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Rocker also getting ready. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge.
1-2.
And the count is 1-2. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Chipper Jones. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. Just missed.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Fly ball to right. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Austin
And now it's the Braves DH, Austin Riley. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
No, that's high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Kicks and deals. Late swing fouled off. Righty delivers.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
One ball, no
pitch
strike.
out, but no action. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's it for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Popped up left side and just foul.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
2 outs. Goes down looking. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Rocker.
John Rocker.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swings through that one. Rocker measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Acuna settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up
next for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll be safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and Now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. And that's down and away. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The tying run at the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here's Manny Machado. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And down the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ball 1 there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one found hard the other way. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Pods leave them loaded. They trail at 5-2. Back here in Atlanta, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball to go. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Rips that one to right. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Man at first, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. First
No, that
offering,
missed.
and it
That's a
just
ball.
misses. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. McCann at first, one gone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
All over that one right there.
24.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Deion Sanders. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Popped up first base side.
That's
And
an
the infield fly is
fly.
called.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's the left fielder, David Justice.
Justice.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Pulls that one foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. One run is in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5. He's in there, and it's now a 6-run lead. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Swung on, popped up left side. Machado settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 8 and the Padres 2. Back at Truist Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ken Caminiti. Rocker back to work. Smoked into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 9. Benito.
And here's the catcher,
Santiago.
Benito Santiago. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a foul straight back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. That's inside.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball
2 balls,
2.
no strikes.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Kim down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Here comes a pitch. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Rocker is just 1 strike away. The 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.